Alright, hello guys, Fernando back, and I'm bringing another Shogun 2 online battle. So, some of you guys may ask, Bird, what happened to your army? It looks like crud. That's because it is, well, it's not crud, but that's because I D-ranked myself. Quick explanation of why I did that, and then we're gonna get this battle rolling. I got bored being a level 10, and it wasn't as interesting to me, so I thought I'd restart over. So I found out how to D-rank myself, and I made myself level 1 again. I think I'm level 4 in this fight. Yeah, I'm level 4 in this fight. Let's get this rolling. Alright. So, my army is comprised of 5 units of Katana Samurai, 2 units of Yari Shigar, they're my first and second Servants of Heaven, as you guys know. I changed their color scheme, and then 3 units of Boa Shigaru, and then I have 3 units of 2 Chevron veteran Wind Riders, first, second, and third, which are Yari Cav. And then my opponent is a level 8, and he has brought a Bow Hero. Let me see, 2 Naginata Samurai, a Katana Samurai, and a Nodachi. 1 unit of Great Guard, which is rank 5, and a Bow Warrior Monk. So you can see he's got a very heavily upgraded army, but a very small one. So, when I first started this battle, you guys can see where I'm moving. I saw he had the Bow Warrior Monk, so I knew that they were going to seriously outrange me, so I needed to press forward and take my numbers advantage quickly to him, to hopefully get into the range of these Bow Heroes. So, I'm going to show you guys just how far these Bow Heroes can fire in a sec. You guys can see where my army is right there, and look at where the Bow Heroes are, and they're going to walk forward just a bit, and they're going to be able to start firing from this range. Though I am moving pretty quickly, but I'll show you their destruction also. So here's going to go the first volley, and it's not going to take out many of my Boa Shigar at first. You guys can see here that only one's going to get dropped actually. But then look, already with the first volley, the second volley is coming in, and there goes another 4, and there goes another 5. And this is why Bow Hero is so deadly. You can see they've already dropped this unit down to 120, and now here come the Bow Warrior Monks in to target my other Boa Shigar, which are my veterans, and they're just going to get pelted. So, I'm going to pull my archers forward now. Now we're going to repay some arrow fire to them in kind, and I'm actually going to focus my fire on these Bow Warrior Monks because they have lighter armor than the Bow Hero. So I was hoping to take out the Bow Warrior Monks first. And then also, I knew that that was a mistake. I didn't mean to charge forward there. So you guys can see I'm focusing all my arrow fire on these Bow Warrior Monks, and I'm dropping down to 54. So they're actually getting pulled apart. You can see my unit on the left is getting pulled apart, so I push my general forward and I use Rally to try to keep them there for a bit longer. If you guys just look at these Bow Warrior Monks, they're just getting picked off right here. Let's take a look at these guys get dropped. Alright. And then all the while my opponent's just going to sit here and do nothing. And then you guys can see here that I've decided to finally move my Servants of Heaven, my Yari Shigaru forward in loose formation to get a charge in, because I can see that this Bow Hero unit is picking my Ashigaru off. I might have won that battle, but it all depends. But either way, you can see that my center has actually collapsed the Boa Shigaru already. So here come my Servants of Heaven, and my opponent does exactly what I want him to do, and he targets my Yari Shigaru, who are my meat shields. And I'm going to pull them into tight formation at the last second. I'll show you guys the charge. Let's take a look at this. Actually forgot to turn the volume down there, sorry about that. So here goes the Yari Shigaru fighting with the Naginata Samurai, and obviously my Yari Shigaru are going to lose this battle. And you guys can see all down the line my Katana Samurai are going to charge in. And now over here, my Yari Cav is going to go in and try to take on these Great Guard now that the Spearmen are preoccupied. I was hoping to get the Cav advantage and work it around. So here goes the Great Guard. I'm going to charge him in the center with my 2 Yari Cav, and then my third one is going to come around and hit in the flank and get an exposed flank damage on them. So you guys can see here that my Yari Cav, my 3 units of Yari Cav are overwhelming these guys. If you look at the, where are they? The Great Guard, they're just getting kicked to pieces. They're down to almost half strength already. And then over here you can see my right flank is actually collapsing a bit. You can see this unit of Katana Samurai is by themselves against this unit of Katana Samurai. And obviously they're going to lose that. Alright, so there they go. They're going to break. And now here comes the enemy's general, who, this was not a smart move by my opponent because his general is actually a leadership general. So he charged him into the fray against 3 units of Yari Cav, which wasn't too smart. Over here, my Katana Samurai and my Yari Shigaru are putting up a good fight against this combined forces of Nodachi and Naginata Samurai. You guys can see them all the way down the line. This guy's going berserk over here. I'm seeing this guy. Let's take a look at this guy real quick. Okay. And then over here, I'm pulling my Avatar's Bodyguard around to get some bow fire, because I could see that these Katana Samurai were coming close to me. And I think, personally, these Katana Samurai right here, what my opponent should have done, he should have slammed in the backs of these guys, but he waited too long, and you can see here that I'm going to rout his general's bodyguard in a minute. That guy just went flying off his horse. Take a look at that. Oh, man. Alright. So there goes the Avatar's bodyguard, and that's going to cause a big morale shock to his guys, which will give me an advantage now. You can see my general's been hit. I charged him into the bow hero to get rid of the bow hero. And now here comes my cavalry coming in to try to save the day against my infantry. So they're going to keep my infantry in there just for a bit longer. You can see that one of my katana samurai has, actually no, all my katana samurai routed. So my cavalry is the only thing last holding the line down now, and they're fighting a unit of katana samurai and Naginata and Nodachis and Naginata, which are down to 42, so they won't be that effective. You guys can see here that my Wind Riders are doing some good work on these guys, and they're pulling a number. My general, I pulled him back because after we dispatched the bow hero, my general's a bow general, obviously. I wanted to get rid of all the skirmish elements of his army, because now that the skirmish elements are gone, I can deal with them really well. And then over here, my unit of Yari Shigar came back from routing, and we managed to break. This Naginata unit is wavering, so they're going to last for a very long time. You can see my cavalry over here is on the verge of routing. Because he's Naginata samurai, but so are they. They're wavering, they're tired, and they're not going to last very long. But there you go, there goes my cav. And then you can see my katana samurai here are putting up a very good fight against these Naginatas, and I believe the Naginatas are going to rout actually. No, they're steady still. My men are actually still fighting. Let's see, so there's a huge battle going on here. This is the final decisive moment. My general's sitting back here shooting some arrows at these guys. Let's take a look at my katana samurai and my first servants of heaven fight these men. Luckily no one's broken yet, but you guys can see that they are, we're basically just trading numbers. You can see that most of our guys are going back and forth. These Naginata samurai have managed to rout, which is good. And then you can see my Yari Shigar is about to rout actually. There they go, so the Yari Shigar are broken. And my katana samurai is actually shattered. Oh, look at these guys fight. Pretty cool. And then these two units are both wavering actually. It's going to be a game to see who breaks first. And the katana samurai have routed. So that was a very, very close battle, if I don't say so myself. You guys can see over here all these dead corpses. Many valiant soldiers of Fireheart's army died for this victory. So, lesson for you guys. I'm not usually one to give lessons to kind of just throw battles out. If you ever are up against a bow hero and you're outranked and out-leveled, just try to get in on them quickly and then just surround them and then take them out and just eliminate them. The bow hero was the main problem. I got in, I took them out easily, we dispatched the Great Guard, and we made it an even fight. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary battle for Shogun 2 Online, and since I'm going to be away in North Carolina for 2 weeks, I am going to upload 2 more today, one live commentary and then one commentary where I didn't fight, but it's going to be a fellow YouTuber who asked me if I can commentate it. And then tomorrow I will have more Mountain Blade and more Greek City-State campaign and more Oblivion footage. So I'll have at least 6 videos for you guys to watch for the 2 weeks, which should be it's not going to be a ton, but it should be a decent amount. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary battle, and I'll see you guys again soon.